Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. Today is April 25th, 2026, and we're doing a sewer scope today here in Salt Lake. We're at 1649 Stratford Ave, and we have the camera pushed out 84 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. Bear with me while I situate. The roof is pretty deteriorated, and so my equipment's wanting to slide off. So 83 feet, so I'd say that's a shorter line than what's average. Average length of a line that I see is about 100 feet. And from the roof stack, it's typically more like 120. I'm going to the roof, so this is definitely a shorter line than what's typical. Looks like cast iron. The issue with cast iron is it gets really rough and rusty and will eventually need to be replaced. I would recommend getting this line cleaned, and that would make it a little smoother, which this one isn't the worst, but it would also let you see a little more of the pipe so that it can be evaluated better. It's kind of a catch-22 because you want to clean it so it's smoother, but when you clean it, you can find out that it's real thin and it can break through the pipe. So far it looks like you have good grade, which is good. That means that you could put a liner through this pipe, as long as we don't hit any more standing water, which so far we haven't. But as long as you have good grade, they could blow a liner, which is like blowing a sock into the pipe, and then it hardens, and it's like having a new pipe inside the old pipe. That's a more trenchless than digging out the entire pipe to replace it. That's a wet wipe stuck on the pipe there. Definitely you want to avoid wet wipes because those can get stuck and create blockages. And as we come down, you'll see all these white specks. That's all toilet paper. And so little pieces of waste that have gotten stuck. That would be a good reason why you would have the line cleaned or descaled, they call it. They use a chain, and that cuts off all that rust and makes it smooth. No standing water, so that's great. Flaking a fair amount right there. Alright, now we're just coming up the stack. So not much to see here. I'm going to end this recording now.